Okay, friends, let's take a walk with God. This morning we are in the White Dome Nature Preserve. Home to a couple endangered plants, which hopefully we'll see today. There's this beautiful formation up in the clouds. It's pretty awesome. So let's check it out. It's extremely dry. When I look around here, it just seems incredibly arid. But there are some plants that thrive here. And actually some plants that are not found anywhere else in the world except for right here. It's pretty unique. Look off in the distance there. The mountains. Just beautiful. Very quiet. For people who like quiet, this would be a place for you. Kind of a pinkish color to some of the landscape. Then it morphs into more of this whitish color. We're on a trail called the Gypsum Trail, so it must have something to do with gypsum. Oh, I see a cactus. I have to be honest, I have not seen much for cactuses and things like that around. It's very unique landscape here. There's not a lot of plants, there's not a lot of insects. There's beauty in other forms. It's really interesting. That was the first cactus I've seen. And cacti are pretty great at living in arid climates, but this place is extra unique. Places that makes you feel pretty small, right? Oh, look off into the distance. We are but a small piece in this masterpiece that is the world. almost went off the trail there. It goes this way. That is beautiful, isn't it? Oh. I want a grasshopper. There's the remnants of some things up here. I wonder if that's what we've been looking for. There is a plant called the Dwarf Bear Poppy. And it only grows here, nowhere else in the world. And it flowers for a couple months earlier in the year, and I have not been able to find a picture of it when it's not blooming. So part of me thinks it could be something like this that kind of blooms and then goes away until next year. So that could very well be what we're looking at right here. Dwarf Bear Poppy lives nowhere else in the world but right here in this habitat. Pretty crazy. We'll have to come back when it's blooming and showing signs of life. But I'll tell you what, anytime you want to see something that doesn't live anywhere else in the world, that only lives one place, you look in the mirror. Take a look in the mirror. Because you are just like that Dwarf Bear Poppy. There is not another one of you in the world. There is not another person out there with the same gifts that you have. So how are you going to use them? What mark are you going to leave on this world? Because your mark is unique. There is no one else who's going to leave the same mark on this world that you are. You're just like that bear puppy. There's no one else like you. I think a lot of people struggle with that. What contribution, what mark will I leave on the world? What should it be? What's it supposed to be? There's some birds. If you're unsure, there's kind of an easy solution. You might be able to guess what I'm going to say. But ask God. Okay? Ask Him to guide you. And then pay attention to the signs. There might be a big sign, there might be a little sign. hear a voice in your head. A thought might come to you. It could be a wide variety of things. But he doesn't leave you hanging, okay? He doesn't. So pay attention. If you're unsure, ask again. Is this what you meant? Is this what you were thinking? Check out all these beautiful rocks. Each one unique. Different color, different sparkle. All contributing to the beauty in the world. So ask God, what can I do? How can I help the world? How can I help my family? How can I be a good person? What would make a difference? Look at this. Isn't this amazing, you guys? I mean, arid. Seemingly almost devoid of life. But there is life here. And there are things that thrive here. It all contributes to this unique form of beauty. Very unique. The ups and downs of life, we all have them. But you don't have to go it alone. Okay, this still has some life on it. Still green with some yellow flowers. You may feel alone in a desert, but you're not. God is with us, and will guide us and will help us. Just ask. You don't have to be fancy about it. You can stop what you're doing right now and ask. You don't have to say it in a special way. You don't have to say it in a special form. Just say, God, will you help me with this? Or will you guide me with this? Tell him thank you. Thank you for everything you have. Thank thank you for everything you will have. Because none of it's an accident.